Welcome everyone to the Unquestioned podcast. My name is Willem Hempe and today we are here.
Wait a second. Willem, you sound a little different.
Yeah, actually I'm not Willem, I'm your brother.
Yes, we have a very, very special guest this episode. Our editor and most importantly, my little brother, Olivier Debaere.
Hi guys.
Olivier, introduce yourself and tell us more about what makes you tick.
My name is Olivier. I'm 16 years old and I live in Bruges. It's like a casting video.
Yeah, special casting video. You already.
I study drama classes.
But you wanna be an actor.
Yeah, I want to be an
So
actor.
drama in the film sense.
Yes, I could say I am an actor. I
Good.
had a few jobs and I love acting and it's my passion. It's my reason to get up in the morning.
That's wonderful to hear.
Yes.
That's exactly our topic for today. Is gonna be the impact of AI on the movie industry
Yes.
and on all these creative professions in general. Because what we see is with tools like DALL-E and Midjourney, these examples of generative AI that creates paintings that are creative in the sense that they create paintings just from a prompt, just from a sentence. I mean, that must scare you. Does that scare you? Because you could soon be out of a job if people just have to narrate the movie and say, place 5 Indians there and 5 cowboys there, and boom.
Yeah, it scares me, but it's important to remember that it's not because it's possible I can't make a movie like we do now.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's still isn't possible to put 5 Indians or to mix movies with each other.
Well, what I can tell you is it's only a matter of years
Yes.
before these tools get adopted in the industry, because what we see is the cost of generating these images is going to go significantly down. The cost of energy, the speed, and the precision is going to go way, way down. So now we are at reasonable looking images.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can fool you and say a human made this.
Mm-hmm.
And they are generated in a matter of seconds. So we're at the images stage, but it's only logical that we will have fully fledged feature films created. So you'll be able to say, make me a Tarantino-esque, Tarantino-style movie set in LA, in Austin,
Yeah.
and remix them also.
The thing is, we may not forget that a computer AI cannot be creative. So humans are the only ones who are creative. So we are also the only ones who can come up with the real new ideas and still are humans who invented AI. So I wouldn't forget that.
Nice framing. Yeah, me and Willem completely agree. We've repeated that multiple times on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
What are the opportunities that you see, stuff that wasn't possible before, that enables you to be more creative and to enhance your capabilities as an actor or as a director? Because I think remixes are going to be an underrated effect of this. So just like people share memes, which are just screenshots, still images of Breaking Bad or whatever, like these viral images, I think we're going to be able to very quickly remix and say, I want a Marvel movie mixed in with some completely different genre, and just reshuffle everything just like that. Everybody's going to have the tools at their fingertips to just reimagine every TV show they've ever seen.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's nice because you can see Thanos fighting Jake Peralta from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So the possibilities are endless, I think.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a hilarious future to me. Just being able to say,
Yeah.
give me a 10-minute scene of Darth Vader talking to this character from Breaking Bad. And the funny thing is, we can already do this with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is quite good at writing out the full script of in the style of a TV show that you like. So you could just insert yourself in a TV show and say, hey, episode something about this introduces this character. And it's just cool that soon we're going to be able to do that with actual videos. I think we're going to see some hilarious remixes. That's what I like to call them. And I'm not even talking about involving adding real people and politicians and so on. It's going to be shit that
were.
What other opportunities do you see that these tools can give you to enhance your powers?
Well, a movie like, I don't know, movies like Babylon or like the big budget Hollywood movies,
the blockbusters.
The thing is, in the future, everyone will have the freedom to make a big budget movie because of AI. So it's gonna be cheaper, and it's.
So what you're saying is, you no longer will have to be in Hollywood or know a guy or be rich enough to afford the tools.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a recurring theme in tech is this democratization is just really lowering the threshold, lowering the barrier of entry, and enabling everyone with a good idea, just like YouTubers that start out from nothing, have a voice. Actually, that's maybe a cool way to envision this. It's like YouTube, but more professional.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, it is. But the thing is with YouTube, you have to stand out of the 1,000 movie remixes.
The range of there's gonna be just an explosion of new artists, just like we see in the music industry.
Yeah.
There used to be these lucky few, talented for sure, artists like Michael Jackson, who I think his album Thriller was #1 on the album charts for a year. And that's not something we're going to see again, just because there's so much more variety. There's so many more people that have a chance to get their voice heard, literally, via Spotify. And so you no longer need a label deal or just to be lucky or be in the right location or have enough money to be featured. So yeah, this is going to be the same. If you really are unique, you'll be able to be noticed. But then again, maybe your success won't be that sustained if you don't keep reinventing yourself and keep being creative, being authentically.
I think the most valuable lesson is that we have to be creative and stay creative, because industries will disappear, but there are other industries who are gonna stand up and who aren't invented yet. So we have to be creative. I think that's the whole lesson of AI.
Yeah, just like YouTuber didn't exist 20 years ago. People wanted to be astronauts. Now they all want to be YouTubers. You're right. I'm sure there will be tons of new types of jobs that we just cannot imagine yet.
Thousands of YouTubers, but there's only one Mr. Beast and there's only one Tarantino. So you'll have to stand out.
Yeah,
you want to be noticed.
The comparison to between Mr. Beast and Tarantino to me is like, it's uncanny. In my opinion, Mr. Beast is the Tarantino of YouTube. I think they have so many similarities. They're both obsessed by the medium. And if you listen to them on podcasts, I just think that their passion is their relentlessness is so similar and familiar, even though they also have different approaches.
Yeah.
And so maybe who knows, you'll be the Mr. Beast of the AI industry. Or would you still prefer to be a famous traditional actor like
I think at this moment I would be I would like to be a traditional,
All right.
old school actor, because I'm still every time I go to I work on another project, I'm like, oh, so this I didn't know, and then that I didn't know. There's still a lot to learn in the old school business. So maybe when I had enough with the old school industry, maybe I will take another shot with
Nice.
AI.
What a great note to end on. Look for him in a theater near you. This is gonna be your yeah. And in a few years, we're gonna look back at this moment. Yeah. Awesome, Olivier. Oli, bro. Thanks for joining us on the pod.
No probs.
Do you have any last piece of Gen Z wisdom you want a little nugget, a little bite you want to share with our audience?
Stay creative.
All right.
That's the most.
That's perfect, because it's kind of in the theme of the podcast. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time with Willem on the Unquestioned podcast.
Bye bye.
Ciao.